Successful organizations understand the value of connection. And the reason we want to have collaboration as a core value in our organization is because it creates connection. There are three basic elements of collaboration: communication, information, and inclusion. But think of collaboration as the concrete foundation in a house. It's the foundation of a successful business. And if you've ever seen a house foundation done, there's a steel rebar that they put in that concrete to give it strength. So think of communication as that steel rebar that's giving strength to your collaboration. Now, the most interesting thing about the rebar is it looks like a big giant grid, and they tie it together with these little steel bands. And I think it's a perfect picture of what communication should look like in our organizations, that we're interconnected because we're communicating. And so with the collaboration being the concrete, communication being the steel grid, makes a very solid thing that you can build your business on. The second thing that goes with collaboration is information. Now, we're all dependent on information to do our job. And I'm sure you've had situations where we were given a task, we weren't given the proper information, and it didn't go as well as it could have. And it was frustrating because you didn't have information. So it's so important in a collaborative environment that we're sharing information, that we're, as leaders, we're giving people the information they need to be successful. And the last element of collaboration is inclusion. I love what Lee Cockrell says, former executive of Walt Disney. Leaders must create a place where people matter and they know that they matter. When people are included, they feel like they matter. Now, if they feel excluded, then eventually they'll disconnect in our organization. They become disengaged because they feel like they're outside of what's going on. So it's important that as we build a collaborative environment, that people feel included, because it makes them feel connected. It makes them feel like they matter. So communication, information, inclusion, these are the three basic elements of collaboration. And if you will give attention to these three things, I can tell you that you will see a positive change in your organization.